In 2049, Walt works as a barista on a college campus. His dream to go to space becomes attainable with the introduction of the Covey Industries Student Mars Program, an organization that sends college students to Mars. The program, however, has rejected his offer 37 times due to his lack of knowledge and expertise to further humanity's exploration of the red planet. At a college party, he accidentally breaks the Wi-Fi orb of Sophie, a no-nonsense student whose boyfriend, Calvin, is on Mars. While at the party, he also falls in love with another student, Ginny, who is sent to Mars the next morning. A few weeks later, Sophie appears at Walt's cafe in tears due to Calvin accepting a longer stay on Mars, so Walt convinces her to buy a ticket to travel on the next shuttle launch. As she approaches the launch gate, Walt manipulates her into helping him sneak on board a space shuttle by pretending to be a family member but freaks out when they must claim to be in a relationship on board the shuttle to keep his identity secret. Over the course of the trip to Mars, the two grow closer. Walt learns more about Calvin as he claims his identity, and Sophie learns the real Calvin may have been putting her second behind his dreams of terraforming Mars to become more hospitable. During an onboard presentation, Walt is forced to give a presentation about terraforming, a topic he knows nothing about, but convinces two passengers to get married as his speech about love moves the audience.
Let's get married.
What?
I mean engaged to get married. Calvin's presentation, it was useless from a technical perspective, but he's right. I should have never put Mars before us.
Sophie included. As the shuttle approaches Mars, she tells him that she is staying with Calvin and will not help him get to Mars anymore, causing Walt to call her a coward. On Mars, Sophie and Calvin reunite while security arrests Walt. Awaiting his trial, Ginny tells Walt that she found someone new on Mars due to their one-night romance and his subsequent need to find her too off-putting for her to handle. The next day, Walt meets the leader of the Mars program, Leon Covey, who tells Walt that his company knew about everything he was doing through security cameras on the shuttle and let it slide as a security test, with the program's board of trustees planning to sue Walt once he returned to Earth. Due to his dislike of the board, Covey had leaked the security footage back on Earth, which went viral online. To avoid backlash, Leon offers Walt a contract to avoid any legal problems and stay on Mars if he promotes the company, to which Walt agrees. As his life as a barista and online sensation unfold, Walt realizes he is not happy living on Mars. Similarly, realizing she has grown apart from Calvin and his goals, Sophie breaks up with him and boards a ship back to Earth. Seeing his life becoming a pawn for Covey, Walt also boards the shuttle back to Earth, where he reunites with Sophie and the two share a kiss.